Yo, tribesmen. Yeah, I'm Adelani. And on today's episode of a major in the minor talk show, we'll be taking a look at lawlessness in Nigeria. Yeah, lawlessness. Seriously, every one of us, we are actually lawless. Like, we are lawless, we call extreme. But is it actually a problem in Nigeria? Because, we actually see it as a problem, a major one. Like, we see it as a major problem, actually. But, I'm thinking, is it actually a problem? Because I feel we are channeling our attention to the wrong direction. Yeah, let's take a look at this objectively. Yeah, fella Nicola Kuti said something like, he made a comment on a particular word in the English language, money laundering, right? Yes, fella said we never have this word existed in any of our indigenous languages in Nigeria. Like, had it been we are actually corrupt to that level, definitely we will have a word like that in our various indigenous languages. And it's actually true, like all the felony related words in our indigenous languages in Nigeria, seriously, all of them translate stealing. Like, that's the highest you can get. Like, we don't actually have a word here that actually translates money laundering or embezzlement, seriously. So definitely fella is right by saying the colonial masters came here with the so-called level of corruption that we have today. Like, they introduced us to this level of corruption. Like, we don't actually need to put the blame on them. Like, it's our fault for accepting that ban. Seriously, it's not their fault, our fault too. We're not putting the blame on anyone. Like, we're taking responsibility here. So now let's take a look at this seriously, because I don't know why we are making this rule of law of a thing look like one big deal of a thing, seriously. Because in Africa, we are not wicked. We are not wicked people in Africa. We are not wicked at all. Like, wickedness is very far from us. What we have here is greediness. And seriously, the Europeans, they know themselves, like, they can be very dangerous. And that's why they actually came up with the rule of law of a thing. That's why they propounded the rule of law, to check their excesses, seriously. And according to Ahmad Adekunle, he said something. He said, the white people never joke with rule of law, actually. And it's true. Like, they never joke with it because they know the consequences, actually. They know it. But we here, our own issue, like, it's a different case entirely. What we have to tackle here is our greediness. We are not wicked people. We are not wicked people. So, and to me, I feel rule of law to some extent is actually an insult to humanity, because you telling me what to do and what not to do is like telling me I'm not old enough or I'm not knowledgeable enough. So yeah, it's not really all right, seriously. But what we were using then was sense of responsibility, seriously, to check our excesses, seriously, to a sense of responsibility. And I feel it's actually all right. Like, the respect is there already. It has been thrown to us. Like, you are expected to know the right and wrong, seriously. Like, and that's what our forefathers are using then. Seriously, law never existed here. Seriously, then when we first, like, okay, fine, the laws we had then. Like, I remember the laws we had then. Like, I remember, like, I existed in the past. Yeah, the law we had then, has to do with all these secret courts. Like, and I can't actually call it a full-fledged law. Like, it's just a subset. It's like a subset of law. Like, once you are part of this particular court, you can't eat this. You can't eat this set of foods. You can't wear this set of clothes. This kind of law. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, seriously. But talking about what we're doing then, and at the same time, yes, we're actually exposed to law. I think religion here was actually the first set of things to expose we Africans into law of a thing. The Quranic law, the biblical law, Then the colonial master came with their own laws too, and from all these laws we were able to derive and develop our own laws. Not like we have it in our system actually. So how do you expect people that don't have law in their origination to practice law swiftly? So the thing will get common now. So that's it. So how they practice it then? Like, okay, let's say maybe Lagbaja killed Tamedo now. Not like there is a law that says I shall not kill. But of course, like it's commonsensical. Like you are expected to know that you shouldn't kill now. Like they don't need to tell you that seriously. So when they get to table this kind of issue before the elders, this is the way they are going to judge it. Like, why will you kill someone? Like seriously, why will you kill? Like, if they do it to you, like how do you expect your family and your relatives to feel? How do you expect them to feel? Okay, now you can see how Tamedo family are all feeling now, right? Okay, maybe we should do it to you too. Then you know how it feels, like that kind of thing. Or maybe one of the valuables got stolen, seriously. And when we get to table this issue to the elders, then these are the kind of like this is actually the way they will judge it. Not like they have a law that says "Thou shall not steal." They don't have that kind of law actually in existence. But this is how they are going to judge the case. Like, why would you steal in the first place? Like, okay, can you actually drop something and see someone else pick it without getting angry? So why will you even pick something that doesn't belong to you? Seriously, why must you do that? And you are doing it without the person consent. Can you actually take it? No, now. So it's an offense. Yes, you yourself, like the way they are going to address the whole issue. You yourself know that you are at fault, and definitely you know what's up with that. So now we can actually get ourselves back on track. Like seriously, like this sense of responsibility is what we need. Like seriously, and I feel that's why our leaders are not really harsh on the law of a thing. They are not really taking it harsh with us because they know we can still control the whole thing. They know we are controllable to some extent. Like, let the Westerners be lawless for 6 days now. No, 6 days, just 6 days. Let them be lawless for 6 days now and see what will happen. But we can do it here. We can be lawless here, and we just be fine. Seriously, because we actually know how to manage ourselves. Like, so this, for example, now, okay, like I want to urinate here now. I know if I do it here, the smell will definitely disturb the people in these surroundings. I can easily put myself in that position, and I will just stop from urinating here and do it somewhere that is proper. That kind of thing. We can actually, we can take our own life, like we can do it, like it's something we can do. We can actually live in such a way that, we will abide by the rules. I mean, we will abide by the laws of this land without knowing the laws of this land. That kind of thing. Like, we can do it like, how many of us even know the rules, like section 35 or I don't know it, seriously. Like, I don't actually know it, and yeah, many of us don't know these laws but with sense of responsibility, we can meet up with these tags. We know what to do and undo. Like, we know what to do. Okay, there is traffic. You are trying to take one way. Definitely you are going to create another traffic for the set of people on that lane. You don't have to do it. Like, seriously, like just wait for your turn. That kind of thing. If we can do this, like all these little things, if we can do it, like it counts. Seriously, it counts. And come to think of it, okay, if we refuse to do some of these things, like we just want to take chances, the way we do now, our way, like what goes around comes around. Seriously. So let's say that thing you refuse to take responsibility for the other day, like let me say I go on and I actually urinate in this place. So let's say one other day like that, I saw someone doing it and I started complaining. It's as a result of me not taking responsibility in the first place. Yes, because I had a chance of correcting that, but I refused to. So someone else is doing it now, so I shouldn't be complaining. But that's how we do. We're fucking hypocritical. Sorry for the F word. That's how we do. Like, we get to complain like, we ain't doing it and all. But these are the little things we can do to fix ourselves, to fix our society, to fix our nation. Like, these are the little things we can do. Seriously, we can do all this. I'm sorry, I'm running out of examples or illustrations or whatever, but it's fine. Yes, and okay, that's that for now. That's actually what we want to draw your attention to for today. So we'll be doing more of this here. Yes, so kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, beg with the beg. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Society and Humanitarian Movement, so you can get more of this. You can also like our page on Facebook, Society and Humanitarian Movement as well. You can follow us on Instagram, Society_Humanitarian_Movement. It's not that hard, Koleo. Alright, so love you all. See you again. Bye.